So, have you been trying to grow your new YouTube channel and figured out that it's not as easy as you thought it was? Or maybe you were just trying to figure out exactly how you can start growing fast? Because you see all these other YouTubers where they have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and you're trying to figure out why am I not able to get subs like they are? Well, don't worry, everyone has actually struggled with the same problem, even those really big YouTube channels, because guys, everyone starts with zero. But I'm gonna give you guys some insight on how you're going to be able to eventually go from 0 to 1,000 and eventually get monetized. You get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time and start growing like a madman. But in the beginning, guys, it's going to be a grind, but I'm gonna show you guys some awesome tips that's going to allow you to hit your goals, give you guys some real expectations, and have different goal sets so you can start going from 0 to 100 to 300 subs to 500 subs, and eventually to that plateau or goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm showing you guys how to do that in this video today. And if you're new to my Million Rise channel, be sure to like this video, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell, where I'll be putting out daily videos showing you guys the latest strategies just like this to make money, as well as grow your YouTube and other social media platforms. So let's dive in, guys. So being a YouTuber is hard enough, but being a small YouTuber is even harder. We've all gone through that, trying to get your first sub and getting your first 10, your first 20 subs can be quite a grind. But don't worry, I'm going to give you guys some tips that's going to allow you to grow, as well as show you guys the expectations so you guys can keep going, keep grinding, stay consistent, and never quit. That is the biggest secret I can tell you about growing on YouTube, is to never quit, keep going, whether you're having good days or bad days. So the first thing you need to know as a small YouTuber, okay, is that YouTube is not going to go out of their way to actually promote your videos early on, because they simply don't make money off your videos. So if you have 0 subs, 100 subs, 500 subs, and you're not meeting their requirements to actually get monetized, they're not going to go out of their way to actually push out your video. This is one of the big mistakes new YouTubers or small YouTubers make, as well as they try to copy big YouTubers that are already monetized, where YouTube is saying, hey, we're going to post your content out there. So how do we get around that? Well, one, do not copy big channels, okay? Big channels like Graham Stephen, they have excellent content, but you cannot copy them because they got 1.87 million subs. YouTube is actually going out and promoting his channel no matter what his titles are, no matter what his thumbnails are. Obviously, if you've got better thumbnails, you can get better click rate, which will equal to more views. But at the end of the day, you cannot copy big YouTubers, okay? So do not do that. That's why you need to actually start a community of small YouTubers and start working together, because that is going to be what is going to help you. So the thing that you need to do early on is you need to create videos around YouTube search. It's the only way you're going to actually start getting views in the early stages of your channel. YouTube search is nothing but SEO, search engine optimization. Since YouTube is owned by Google, it works the same way. Whenever you type into Google and you type in how to find a bike, that is SEO. So whenever we create our videos, we need to do our titles. So if we go to one of my titles, your goal whenever you're creating a new video is to use keywords, okay? So if I'm creating this video here that I'm showing people how to make PayPal money, I can't just simply say how to make money with photos. I actually have to include PayPal as my keyword. So when people actually type it in here, they'll have a better chance of finding me. That is a big secret. So anytime you decide to create videos, be sure you are doing it around keywords. Now, there are some awesome sites that you can use that are free. You can go to vidIQ. Go to vidIQ, which is a free thing that you can actually download it and even put it on the side of your channel to see how your stats are, as well as finding certain keywords that are popular. So this is a very important tool that you're going to use. I'm not going to go over that. I'll actually do a video later on showing you guys exactly how to use SEO and use these tools. But so whenever you are creating videos, don't create them out of the blue. Create your video around the keywords. So usually I suggest whenever you're going to make videos for your channel is make sure you find the keywords first that you're going to use in your title, and then create your video around that keyword, because until you become larger and start making YouTube money, they are not going to promote you like other channels. But I promise you, once you reach that milestone and you've created really good videos, your channel is going to go like this, and it's going to skyrocket, because once you're monetized and you've done all the hard work, all the grinding, you are going to crush it, okay? As well as, guys, I'm going to show you the second thing, which is a really important thing. When you are a small YouTuber, you're going to get a lot of haters. You're going to get people saying it's not worth your time. You're not growing really fast. Nobody cares about you. Well, this is why finding small YouTube communities is really important. It's going to allow you to push through, because you're going to have good days and bad days. But the goal to actually succeed in YouTube, guys, is to never quit, okay? All the big channels all started with zero. They all went through the same process. You're not the only one. The difference is they didn't quit and they kept pushing on. So one of my favorite ways to actually find new YouTubers, some people suggest, you can go to Facebook groups and all this, but I actually find Reddit to be a more active forum where I can actually find small YouTubers where I can talk, get ideas, discuss, get my expectations saying, hey, where are you at? Where am I at? And it just kind of pushes you to keep making videos. You simply go to Reddit, guys, reddit.com. We'll pull it over here. If you don't have an account, it's free to create an account. I talk about how you can use Reddit to drive traffic and everything else, but we're going to use Reddit to actually join communities, okay? You just simply go to the search button. You can type in small YouTubers. You can join this group. This group has nearly almost 22,000 members, and they're just talking about how they're growing. You can get uplifting stories. This guy just got 45 subscribers, uploaded his first video. He's working hard. We can go down here. This guy, he's got a new sub. He's getting them, and he's just really pushing himself to create videos. This guy's having a good month. You can even post talking about how you're doing, or if you have any questions. This guy's got a real small milestone, but it's his first time he had a K. But joining these communities are important because, your small victories are what going to allow you to have big victories because, guys, it's going to be a grind. But when you join these communities and you talk to see their struggles and what they're going through, it's going to allow you to keep pushing and you have your channel grow because whenever you have others helping you and supporting you, it's going to be a lot easier. Now, guys, the third tip, when you first are creating your YouTube channel, you want to make sure that you have a posting schedule, okay? What I mean by a posting schedule is you want to make sure you're posting 3 times a day or every single day. Now, I personally suggest if you're starting a brand new YouTube channel and you want to grow as fast as possible, I say post every single day. And the best way to post every single day is to plan, have everything set up before you actually decide to do the 30-day challenge. We're going to post every day, and make sure you have a bunch of topics that you're going to be able to post that are planned ahead, as well as you have a simple process that you're going to be able to copy over and over. Because if your process is taking you 6 or 8 hours to make one video, that could be a problem. Now, if you can't post every single day, maybe you have a job or something else, or you're just not able to do it because it's too much for you, at least try to post 2 to 3 times a week when you're first starting out and post consistently. So if you have a schedule and you say, I'm only going to post 3 times, make sure it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you always post that time, okay? It's very important because A, it helps YouTube know when you're posting. Second, whenever you do start getting subscribers, they know when you're going to post and they know when to expect your video. Another important thing, guys, that you need to consider as well is thumbnails, okay? Obviously, you can create thumbnails. If you already have a YouTube channel, you probably have some programs. You can use Canva. I personally use Photoshop. There's Adobe Premiere. There's some free different sites that you can do it on. But having thumbnails and having a theme on your page is important early on because the better your thumbnail, the better your CTR, which is your click-through rate, the higher that percentage is, because your impressions are going to be very little. So if you can get your CTR to be higher, you'll be able to earn more views by having attractive thumbnails. And the best way to see, which thumbnails are attractive is go see other YouTubers, small YouTubers, or even, that in your range, let's say you got a couple hundred that are getting thumbnails and try to emulate what they're doing. Obviously have a theme around it. And guys, testing. Test different thumbnails. You'll notice this video maybe got a better CTR than this video. So in terms of thumbnails, guys, learn to create them, learn to be fast with them, but at the same time, spend time. Don't just overlook a thumbnail because a thumbnail with a CTR of 2% or one with 10%, that's an 8% difference of getting the same amount of views or impressions you're going to get anyways. You might as well get the views to come to you. And guys, as a small YouTuber, it's a grind, okay? Everyone knows it, but I promise you it's worth it because once you start getting Google AdSense, which is YouTube AdSense, it's worth it, especially in your niche. You can start promoting. You're going to have a huge fan base. And guys, reward yourself for small victories, all right? Whether you just got 10 subs, 15 subs. Don't let, hide the hate with anyone telling you that what you're doing is not right or, that you are wasting your time. And just keep in mind, joining those support groups is going to help you immensely because, guys, you're going to have days you're going to be like, oh, this YouTube is amazing. I got 10 new subs. I got 500 views. And the next day you get 1 sub and you get 20 views and you start to question what you're doing. Don't ever question what you're doing except test what's working, test what's not, and continue the grind. So guys, I hope you liked this video. As a small YouTuber and other YouTubers out there, I suggest you guys go out there and crush it, especially if you have an online business. YouTube is one of the best ways where you can start getting a platform, get your message out there, start helping other people. Guys, I am Levan, aka Million Rise. Don't forget to subscribe down below to my Million Rise channel. Hit that notification bell, guys, because I'm putting videos every single day showing you different strategies on how you guys can start a business, make money, and grow your YouTube and Instagram channels. So have a fabulous day, guys, and I'm going to put 2 more videos that are going to be able to help you, okay? I'm out.